প্রিয় ছাত্রছাত্রীরা, আমরা জানি যে তোমাদের স্কুল বন্ধ আছে, প্রিয় শিক্ষকদের ক্লাস থেকে বঞ্চিত হচ্ছ। আমরা সেই তোমাদের অসুবিধাটা পুষিয়ে নেওয়ার জন্য জেলা প্রশাসনের তরফ থেকে তোমাদেরই প্রিয় শিক্ষকদের মাধ্যমে বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে কন্টেন্ট তৈরি করে তোমাদের উদ্দেশ্যে আমরা পাঠাচ্ছি। আমরা ইউটিউব চ্যানেল, ফেসবুক পেজ, আমাদের লোকাল লিস্ট চ্যানেলে এগুলো প্রচার করার ব্যবস্থা করছি। আশা করি তোমরা সেগুলো দেখে শুনে তোমাদের যে প্রিয় শিক্ষকদের ক্লাসকে এনজয় করো। বাসায় বসে থেকে তোমাদের যে বিষয়ভিত্তিক পড়াশোনাগুলো আছে সেগুলো চালিয়ে যাও। বাসায় থাকো, সুস্থ থাকো, তোমাদের জন্য শুভকামনা।
Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you are well and you are staying at home. You know, our examination will occur in due time. So I am welcoming you in my class. Today, I will share with you and also discuss with you English first paper, EFT, Unit 5, Lesson 1. Dear students, you can see some words here. Keywords. I am reading out it. Please, before starting the class, I am requesting you to take your textbook, also writing materials such as pen, notepad, etc. And please be ready for the class. There are some words which are called keywords. Suppose unsteady, roar, whispering, turmoil, devour, shatter, and prompt. You can see this word. Can you guess for which topic it will be suitable? I think you could understand, and the topic is about nature and environment. Nature and environment. After completing this session, we will be able to understand and there's a comprehend and summarize texts, ask and answer the questions, take part in debates on given topics, take part in role playing and conversation, and also draft and deliver lecture on given topic. My dear students, now the lesson title. The lesson title is The Greed of the Mighty Rivers. Now I want to discuss the keywords. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. Unsteady. What is the meaning of unsteady? Unsteady means liable to fall. The second one, roar. That means to make a loud, deep, harsh sound. Whispering. Whispering means maybe a soft tone or murmuring. Turmoil. That means a state of great disturbance. Devour means to destroy. Shatter means ruin or disrupt. And the last one, prompt, means done without delay. My dear students, now I want to read out the passage aloud, and I hope you will follow your textbook with me. Lesson 1. The Greed of Mighty Rivers. Meher Jan lives in a slum on the Shirazganj town protection embankment. Her polythene roof shelter looked like a cage. She is nearly 45 but looks more than her age. In front of her shelter, she is trying to make a fire to cook the day's only meal. Her weak hands tremble as she adds some fallen leaves and straw to the fire. The whispering wind from the Jamuna river makes the fire unsteady. The dancing flames remind Meher Jan of the turmoil in her life. Not long ago, Meher Jan had everything: a family, cultivable land, and the cattle. The erosion of the Jamuna greedily consumed all her landed property. It finally claimed her only shelter during the last monsoon. It took the river only a day to devour Meher's house, trees, vegetable garden, and the bamboo bush. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband and her family to disease. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband and her family to disease that cruel hunger and poverty brought to the family. Now she is the only one left to live on with the loss and the pain. The greedy Jamuna has shattered her dreams and happiness. There are 1,000 others waiting to share the same fate like Meher Jan. Bangladesh is a land of rivers, some of whose bank overflow or erode during monsoon. Erosion is a harsh reality for the people living along the river bank. During each monsoon, many more villagers are threatened by the mighty rivers like the Jamuna, the Padma, and the Meghna. It is estimated that river erosion makes at least 1 lakh people homeless every year in Bangladesh. In fact, river erosion is one of the main dangers caused by climate change. If we can't take prompt action to adapt to climate change, there will be thousands of more Meher Jan in our towns and villages every year. My dear students, I have read out the passage aloud. I hope you also followed it. Now, I want to introduce another words to you. Dear students, from the text we got some words important for you. You know, it's a passage that may be chosen for the first passage or scene comprehension, and the scene comprehension will contain 2 types of question. Number 1, MCQ, that means multiple choice question, and another one is answering question. There will be 5 questions that contains 10 marks. Each question contains 2 marks. Okay, there are some words here, word synonym and antonym. You know, in multiple choice question there may be synonym or maybe antonym, or maybe there will be meaning also. If you comprehend this, it will help you to solve the problem of multiple choice question. Now I want to introduce it with you. Okay. The first one, roofed. Roofed means covered, synonym word, and antonym roofless. The second one, tremble. Tremble, synonym word, shake, and antonym steady. The next one, remind. Remind, recall, synonym word, and antonym word, forget. Then consume, synonym word, devour, and antonym word, create. The next one, threaten. Threaten, another synonym word is terrorize, and antonym, gird. Adapt, synonym word, adjust, and antonym word, refuse. Harsh, synonym word, rough, antonym words, pleasing. Turmoil, synonym word, unrest, and antonym, harmony. Then erosion. Erosion, synonym word, decay, and antonym word, rebuilding. And the last one, prompt, synonym word, immediate, and antonym word, late. So my dear students, now I will discuss about some questions, answering questions with you. If you follow the text, please open the page 57 from your EFT. See, ask and answer the following questions in pairs. Okay, the first question is for you. What does Meher Jan use to make fire for cooking her meals? You know, you must answer the 5 questions from the passage. For answering this, you can follow the passage. Every answer are here in this passage. It's your duty to find out the passage, find out the answer from your passage. The first one, what does Meher Jan use to make fire for cooking her meal? Can you straw in the fire? That means the answer may be Meher Jan used to make fire for cooking her meals, such as some fallen leaves and straw. The second question, what property did Meher Jan lose due to river erosion? The answer may be Meher Jan lose due to river erosion almost everything: Meher's house, trees, vegetable garden, and the bamboo bush. That means she lost everything. The third question, what do you know about Meher Jan's family? You know, from the passage we have read out, once Meher Jan's had a family, and we know that Meher Jan had everything: a family, cultivable land, and cattle. That means she had everything, but now she had nothing. The next question, in which season is river erosion most likely to occur? We know there are 6 seasons in Bangladesh, but the monsoon means the rainy season. The rainy season, Bangla month Ashar and Shravan, is called rainy season. In this season, river erosion most like to occur, because then the wave and the river become turbulent in this season. Okay. So rainy season is called the mostly like to river erosion. The last one, why is the phrase greedy Jamuna used to describe the river? Greedy Jamuna, because in this season, that means in monsoon, the river, the mighty river like Podda, Meghna, and Jamuna become so turbulent, and when the river consume everything nearby the bank. Suppose we have seen there Meher Jan's family, her cultivable land, her cattle, her bamboo bush, everything. It consumes overnight everything from Meher Jan's. That is why That is why the writer has used the phrase greedy Jamuna. Okay, my dear students, now I want to introduce you another thing. Dear students, if we keenly follow the passage, we can see also some grammatical item here. If we focus on grammar, we can see some words here. Suppose to make, to cook, to live, to share, to adapt. We can see in after the every two there is a verb. To make. What is the meaning of to make? Make and to make. There are some difference here. When to use before the verb, then it will call infinitive. To as an infinitive here. To make, not to make, only make. It is to make, infinitive here. Infinitive is a kind of verb, but it is non-finite verb, we know. There are 5 words in this passage to introduce infinitive here, and if we use or if we consider to as preposition, then the use will be different. Suppose if we take some example from here, he is going to school. He is going from Dhaka to Cox's Bazar. He is superior to me. They invited me to a party. Here, to is used before verb, and that is why it is an infinitive. And here, before school, that means school is a noun. Before Cox's Bazar, it is also noun. To me, it's a pronoun. To a party, etc. So, to is here as a preposition. Okay. So, now, my dear student, you know there will be 100 marks in English first paper. There will be a first passage that is called scene passage. Suppose Meher Jan's passage, it may used as a first passage here or scene passage. I have also told you that it will carry some marks, 2 types of question, MCQ and questioning answering question. 2 types. There will be also an unseen passage. Unseen passage, from unseen passage you have to answer 2 kinds of answer there. One will be like fill in the gaps, information transfer, and another one will be summarizing. But now I want to introduce you with another one. In number 6, there will be an item is called matching sentence. That means making sentence from column A, B and C. Now I want to introduce it with you. Okay, my dear students, column A, B and C. You can see there are 3 columns. It will contain 5 marks. you have to make 5 meaningful correct sentence by using the part of the sentence from column A, B and C. First I want to read out it from column A. Your friends can't help. The second one, it is love. Love is divine. You cannot find others if you are not loved. From second column, that makes us loving you to love you. It is a good evidence that which exists. And the third part, in everyone, you don't love others, feel for others if you love them, unless you love them. Now, what you should do? You have to make 5 sentences, correct sentence using column A, B and C. Okay? I think you will be able to answer this after we make it in full form. Your friends can't help. Guess which one will be the next one of this part? Yes, I think you have got it. Your friends can't help loving you if you love them. It will be the first sentence. Your friends, I repeat, your friends can't help loving you if you love them. Second one, it is love. What will be the next one? Yes, it is love that makes us feel for others. I repeat, it is love that makes us feel for others. The third one, love is divine. Love is divine, which exists in everyone. I repeat, love is divine, which exists in everyone. Then, you cannot find others. What will be the next? Yes, you cannot find others to love you unless you love them. Unless you love them. I repeat, you cannot find others to love you unless you love them. And the last one means 5, number 5. If you are not loved, it is a good evidence that you don't love others. I repeat, if you are not loved, it is a good evidence that you don't love others. My dear students, now I want to introduce this sentence in Bangla with the English. Your friends cannot help loving you if you love them. অর্থাৎ তোমার বন্ধুরা তোমাকে ভালো না বেসে পারবে না যদি তুমি তাদেরকে ভালোবাসো। The second one, it is love that makes us feel for other. এটি হচ্ছে ভালোবাসা যেটি আমাদের অন্যের জন্য অনুভূতি তৈরি করে। Love is divine. ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে স্বর্গীয়। Love is divine which exists in everyone. ভালোবাসা হচ্ছে স্বর্গীয় এবং যেটি প্রত্যেকের মনে বিরাজমান, প্রত্যেকের মাঝে সেটি বিরাজমান। You cannot find others to love you unless you love them. তুমি অন্যদেরকে ভালো না বাসা পর্যন্ত তুমি অন্যের ভালোবাসা পেতে পারো না। If you are not loved, it is a good evidence that you don't love others. যদি তুমি অন্যের ভালোবাসা পেয়ে না থাকো তাহলে এটা একটা খুবই ভালো প্রমাণ যে তুমি অন্যদেরকে ভালোবাসো না। প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থীরা, আমরা যদি কমপ্লিটিং এই ধরনের কলাম ABC যদি আমরা 5টা সেন্টেন্স তৈরি করতে চাই তাহলে আমি যেমনটা প্রথমে বলেছি, ইউর ফ্রেন্ডস ক্যান নট হেল্প বা এটা দিয়েই তোমাকে তৈরি করতে হবে, এটা মানে একেবারে তোমাকে এমনই করতে হবে তা নয়। এখানে আমাদের দেখতে হবে 5টা সেন্টেন্স পূর্ণাঙ্গভাবে প্রস্তুত হচ্ছে কিনা। কোনটা আগে আসলো কোনটা পরে আসলো এটা কোনো ম্যাটার নয়। মনে করো তুমি যদি এটা দিয়েই শুরু করতে পারো, প্রথম বাক্য যে লাভ ইজ ডিভাইন হুইচ এক্সিস্ট ইন এভরিওয়ান, অর্থাৎ তুমি প্রথমে এই বাক্য দিয়ে শুরু করতে পারো বা এটা দিয়েও শুরু করতে পারো। তোমাকে কোনো সিরিয়াল মেনটেন করতে হবে না, এটা রিঅ্যারেঞ্জিং নয়। তোমার মোটামুটি যদি 5টা সেন্টেন্স তুমি ঠিকঠাক মতো বানাতে পারো, তৈরি করতে পারো, তাহলেই তোমার কিন্তু তুমি 5 নাম্বার পেয়ে যাবে। তো নাও my dear students, I want to discuss another thing with you. আচ্ছা, এক মিনিট, এই সময় কতক্ষণ আছে আর? না, আনুমানিক কতক্ষণ গেছে সময়? 27 মিনিট না? এখানে তো এডিটিং হয়ে কিছু বাদ যাবে। আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ, এরপরে আমি একটু না একই ক্লাস, এই ক্লাসের শেষ দিকটা। My dear students, we are at the end of our lesson. Now I want to give homework. Please write down the questions. I hope you will practice it in your own home. Okay, I am giving you some questions from Unit 5 Lesson 1. Number 1, if you can follow, please write down. Why does Meher Jan look more than her age? B, can you tell why river erosion is one of the greatest threat to us? And number 3, what is the main purpose of the author of the passage? Okay, the 3 questions is your homework. Number 1, why does Meher Jan look more than her age? The second question, can you tell why river erosion is one of the greatest threats to us? You got the lesson from my class, and if you have more difficulty you can also get help from your textbook, and I hope if you follow the class keenly you will be able to understand the whole lesson and it will be beneficial for you in your examination. So stay at home and Stay at home and take care yourself. Thank you very much.